Those painkillers are addictive. Using them as a crutch to get you through is a very slippery slope. I think it's time that you came off the heavy painkillers.
Hey, don't think it's time to stop. You've been ignoring Nicole for days.
You throw that at me and this is coming straight for your head.
Nicole! Look, you have a brother's gonna come home! Are you guys insane?
You're a liar! Liar and murderer! I know justice telling you! I killed him! You should be dead, not Jack!
There's now the strong possibility that there was a third person present the night of the shooting. Mr. Rosetta will be withdrawing his confession and changing his plea to not guilty.
What?
Hey, I was thinking maybe we should get out of the house tonight. Maybe go to Yabby Creek, grab an early dinner, maybe a movie.
Really, Rachel, I'm not really up to it. You know, I can't get this walkthrough out of my head.
I wonder how Martha's holding up.
Yeah, I was going to go and see her earlier on, but to be honest, I don't think I need much good to her right now.
At least we have something to look forward to today. I'm having another ultrasound, you remember?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And Tony, if you don't feel up to it...
No, I'll be there. Martha, hey.
Oh, it isn't fair.
What's not fair?
I went out to the development site where they're doing the walkthrough with Angelo.
Martha, why'd you put yourself through
You don't understand. He's changed his plea. He's now pleading not guilty.
What?
Why did you send Jeff home? He could have helped us.
Oh, how nice of you, Nick. This is your mess, so you need to clean it up. I can't understand why you two can't resolve your differences.
Well, you know what? Maybe you would understand if you've been here longer than 2 minutes lately.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I haven't been around, Nick. But Martha's needed all my support since she lost her husband.
Hey, Roman, I understand. Nick's just being a brat as usual.
Don't start, mate.
This is disgusting.
Maybe if you kept your nose out of other people's business, this wouldn't be happening.
How many times do I have to tell you I was trying to do you a favour?
What, by costing me a job I really wanted? Yeah, great work, genius.
Hey, babe.
Should I even up?
Yeah, your boyfriend.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, what, great. You're going to send her home too, are you?
So you managed to get over here by yourself?
Yeah. Well, I figured I had to get out eventually.
How's the pain going?
Yeah, it's fine. The paracetamol's working okay. But the reason I'm here is I wanted to tell you I finally finished this. It's my draft for the story to Cat's Cluster. Thought you could read it and tell me what you think.
Yeah. I can't believe you finished already. You must be stoked.
Yeah, I am. I feel like I can finally move on from this.
Good. Hey, Charlie. What's going on? Martha said that Angelo's changed his plea. How can that happen?
Is she okay? She just took off.
No, she's not okay. She's at home with Rachel and she's very upset.
Okay, look, Tony, I can't talk right now, but I'll come see you later. Hurry up and get him through.
Oi, Scott, what are you doing? How can you change your plea like that? What's going on? What do you want to do to us?
Through! Tony, I'm sorry. This is exactly what I've been trying to avoid.
Come on, Charlie. Things are obviously different right now. How can this sort of thing happen?
Look, everyone took Angelo's confession as fact. But after the walkthrough today, there were some discrepancies.
Well, who does Angelo think shot him? Is he supposed to have shot himself in the chest?
No, of course not, and he's not saying who did.
Well, is it possible that he's right?
It seems there were a number of shots fired. We didn't find a bullet in Jack's body and his gun's still missing. So it is possible that the shot came from a third party. Maybe Tim Coleman, but at this stage we can't prove that he was at the scene.
But Angelo seems so sure of it. He admitted to it.
Look, I'm sorry, Tony, but until we get more conclusive evidence, we can't be sure what happened.
It's unbelievable.
What did they say?
Well, Charlie reckons there is a chance that he didn't do it.
What? Then who did?
I don't know. Well, he did it. I mean, how can you change your story halfway through? How's Martha going?
She went home. She was exhausted. I've been wondering, I know that Hugo and Xavier are coming tomorrow, but is this really the best time for them to be staying with us?
Yeah, no, it's okay. It'll be fine.
Well, I have to go into the hospital just to do a bit of paperwork, but why don't I call them and tell them that I can't come?
No. You don't have to do that. I am all right.
If you don't want to come to this ultrasound, it's fine.
Rachel, I'll be there. All right, I will be there.
All right. Thanks.
Look, it was dark. I fired my gun a few times, okay, and Jack ended up dead. Look, if it was me, then you can lock me up and throw away the key. But if there is one chance, one minute chance that I didn't do this, But do you honestly think I want to be the guy who shot Jack Holden? He was my friend too, Charlie. Look, all I'm asking is you just treat me the same as we would treat anyone else. Innocent until proven guilty. Aren't I entitled to that? Don't I deserve that?
Yes, you do.
Look, I swear I would cop whatever is coming to me if I'm the one who's done this. But
Okay, I get it. You don't want it to be you. Why would you?
I'm sorry, Charlie.
All I care about is proving who killed Jack. Neil, please tell us you found something.
Yeah, we have. About 20 assorted nuts and bolts, but no bullets. Charlie, this doesn't happen quickly. You know that sometimes it takes months. We've only been at it a week.
Well, can't you get more numbers on it?
We've already called in extra crew. And we aren't helped by the fact that we're on a toxic site.
Look, Jack's one of ours, okay? I have a traumatised family I've got to think of.
I know all that. But look around you. This is a dense area. We have to systematically break it down, every inch of it. It takes time.
Okay, all I'm saying is if we don't find the bullet, we don't know who killed Jack.
Great news, guys. That was the lab. The new set of soil samples have tested positive for toxins.
Good. At least now we can finally charge the developers. Shame it doesn't help us with this, though. Martha, you can't keep coming out
Tell
here.
me one thing. Do you really think Angelo had nothing to do with killing Jack?
I'm not sure.
Well, if it wasn't him, then who and why?
I don't know.
It was him. I could feel it, okay? As soon as I read Jack's notebook, it was him, Charlie.
Do you mind? You must know I'm reading Belle's story on the cancer cluster. Dale, can I have a bit of peace?
Okay, Martha, thank you so much for passing that on. Bye. That was the new editor of the Coastal News. Apparently the police's latest soil samples tested positive for toxins, so they have real evidence to work on now.
Oh, love, you must be so relieved.
What do you think?
I think it's fantastic, Belle. It's real, it's touching, and I'm not just saying that. Did you tell the editor about it?
Yeah, he said I should email it to him.
I really think you should, Dale. It's wonderful. It just gives a whole new perspective on things. It's exactly what people need.
Thank you.
I told you didn't need to come into work. I could have done the catering order.
No, I'm fine, really.
How's VJ?
Well, I think he's coping better than I am. But we're going to take him to a counsellor next week. I think it's important for him to talk things through.
And you? I'm not serving you, Nicole.
What do you mean? It's a job.
Yeah, we'll deal with it.
You are so annoying.
Yeah, you're a spoiled little princess that needs to get out of my face.
Stop it. Take it outside.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. At least they listen to you.
What's wrong with them?
Oh, Aiden got that job on the prawn trawler and then Nicole's been interfering, so it sparked World War III. Hey, what's wrong? What the hell's going on, Charlie? This walkthrough at the site was supposed to put Angelo away, not give him an out. Do you even know what you're doing?
Surprisingly, yes.
Well, do you understand what this is doing to Martha?
Okay, what do you suggest I do, Roman? Obstruct the course of justice?
It doesn't feel like justice is going to be done after this.
Listen, I feel terrible for Martha and for Tony, okay? This is horrible. But what am I supposed to do? You know, Jack was also my partner and friend. Have you even stopped for a minute to think about how this might be on me?
Well, I understand that, but Martha is close to breaking here. She doesn't need any of this added stress.
Isn't she lucky she's got a friend like you to help her through it?
And isn't your boyfriend lucky he's got someone like you here helping him get off the hook?
Just go to hell.